A, B, and C are distinct positive one-digit numbers. Find the largest possible sum of A, B, C in which 0.A times 0.B equals 0.C. In this problem, first we see this thing, it's a little fishy because when we multiply point A times point B, we'll usually get 0. something something. I mean, we'll always get 0. something something because, I mean, let's pretend A is 3, B is, I don't know, so it'll be 8, equals, well, 3 times 8 is 24. 2 digits after the decimal point, that means our answer has 2 digits after the decimal point. We get 0.24. That's not 1 digit after the decimal point. I mean, then you might be thinking, well, what if we have A or B is 1, and then we'll have 1 times some other number, and since B, whatever other digit, has to be a 1-digit number, you have 1 times a 1-digit number, which is a 1-digit number, so we have 1 digit after the decimal point. But decimals don't work like that. For example, give you an example. If we let one of the digits be 1, you might be thinking, well, we can just let the other digit be something else. 4. And 1 times 4 is 4. That's a 1-digit number, but we got 2 digits after the decimal point. 1 and 4, that's 2 digits. That means we have 2 digits after the decimal point. We'll get 0.04. Here the C is 0, but then we have that extra 4 just sticking out there. No extra 4 here. So we're always going to get 2 digits after the decimal point. We're already told that C is a 1-digit number. But we also know that we can put zeros after the decimal point. I mean, any number of zeros we want. I mean, if we just have 0.C, we can put infinitely zeros after C. So 2-digit number, we can put a 0, plop a 0 right after that C. Right there. So now we have 0.A times point B equals point C0. And now we see A times B is a multiple of 10, C0. So now we see if 2 numbers have to multiply to a number ending in 0, well, one of the digits have to be 0, or one of the digits have to be 5. Well, we can't have 0.0 or something, whatever like that, so that's not right. That means one of the digits have to be 5. We'll just let A be 5. So we have 0.5 times 0.B equals 0.C. Of course, so we have to plop in the 0 so we know it makes more sense to us. And now we see to let B, so that 5 times B ends in 0. Well, 5 times any even number ends in 0. 5 times every odd number ends in 5. 5 is not 0. So we see to let the sum, of course, what we want is A plus B plus C be as large as possible. We want B to be as large as possible. That means in C be as large as possible. But since A and B, we can make them as large as possible. That means C is going to be as large as possible. And now we have to let B be the largest number that makes the statement true. But B has to be even. That means B is 8. Now you can just multiply this out. 5 times 8 is 40. 2 digits after this decimal point, we have 0.40. Of course, now we see we can erase the 0. And that's how we multiply point A and point B to get point C. And now you can just add these up. A is 5. B is 8. And C is 4. And when we add these up, 5 plus 0 is 14, plus 1, another 4, add on 4. And we get 17.